What's up? What's up? It's your girl, Killer B, live from Pressure 23 Radio, streaming live on iHeart Radio in the building today from Big Motherfucking Belsma.
Okay.
We got too hard in this bitch.
Yeah.
We got some motherfucking sound effects in this bitch. Hit them motherfucking hands. We gonna have to get this.
Don't put the clap. Y'all got a boom. Drop a boom. Goddamn. Y'all got a boom. Boom. There we go. That's all right. Yeah, that sounds like a domino.
You know what? We got that. We got Pat D in the building, and everybody who know Pat D, he on that motherfucking do say. So y'all know what happened. Too hard. What we on in the building today?
Whiskey. And that's what whiskey.
How your day been going?
It been going pretty good. How about your day?
It been going pretty good. We been having a good time chopping it up with you and your peeps before you got in here. We definitely appreciate you rolling in today, kicking it with us.
I appreciate y'all for having me
on this nice wind blowing ass sun in this hot ass south. Hot as fuck. But we got a little wind blowing. This fuck your bitch weather.
Ooh.
And this ain't for him, and
yeah,
this ain't for him.
Slapped on camera.
This is for everybody who listening. It's fuck your own bitch, somebody else bitch. For me, I'm single, so it's watch your bitch.
Shout out to Miss Princess.
Shout out to Miss Princess in the building.
Shoot a bitch with that gun.
Well, we definitely appreciate you and your people popping out to kick it with us. You know, we have a good time here on P23 Radio. So we definitely appreciate y'all popping out. P23 Radio is a true global radio station, broadcasting 24 hours a day worldwide. That's right. We playing motherfucking Russia. We spend that money to spend in Russia.
Okay.
So we ain't blocked. We on iHeart Radio. We're an iHeart Radio station. We on various auto tuners. Shout out to Online UK. That's the UK popular radio station. Today we're streaming live on Facebook, IG, YouTube, and all these motherfuckers tuned in on the Pressure 23 Radio app. Let's see what we talk about today. We got two hard in a motherfucking building.
Yeah.
Just let it make it. Let it make it. That just say let it make it.
Man.
Okay. So everybody who's listening, tell us a little bit about where you're from.
All right, so I'm from Bessemer, Alabama. That's nothing else. It's the best place to ever be from.
And that's right, Big Bessemer. I'm from Big Bessemer too. Big Bessemer. Okay. So how did you first get into making music?
Well, everybody who really know me, I played football. I played ball. But when I got to college, I just fell in love with poetry. I love poetry. I love poetry and old school music. So if you listen to my music, it's a mixture of poetry and old school music.
That's right, because you got some nice metaphors. You dropping some strong bars. Oh, definitely dropping some strong bars. We're gonna tap into your latest single. And we're gonna tap in. We're gonna watch a video. With those of you who ain't, y'all want to know how. Damn, I can't say that. Cause Princess said she ain't going for it. So those of y'all listening on the side of our voice, you want to check out my guy, see who he is. That way you can notice and know who he is when you go check him out on our streaming platforms. He got several hits. He's been banging for a while. He's a signed independent artist. He's been signed to a label. He ain't just out this motherfucker practicing. He doing this shit in real life. So so this is my question. Your artist name. Tell me a little background behind that.
So look, my first ever rap name was K Huncho. K Huncho was my
K Huncho. Tell us a little bit about how you go from K Huncho to Too Hard.
So one day we was in the studio with some more famous people, and the dude just kept saying, "Boy, you hard as hell." He just kept saying, "You hard as fuck." This nigga too hard. He just kept saying it. So my manager at the time, she was like, nigga, your name need to be Too Hard. So I went to the DMV to get a tag that was actually Too Hard, like 2HARD. And the lady was like, the only how we can make it happen is if you change the A to a 4. And it stuck. All right. All right.
Okay, that's some real shit right there. I like that. I like that. That got some meaning. That got some meaning. Okay, because I was wondering. I thought you had knocked some niggas' ass out. And then when you said you played football, I said, oh, okay, he laying them out.
Okay.
It makes sense. So let's tap into that football a little bit. What position did you play?
I played safety.
Okay.
Fultondale High School. I was a safety at Fultondale High School.
At Fultondale High School?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What? Right, okay.
I know it's your stuff again.
Oh, okay. Fultondale High School. So what year you graduated?
18.
18?
Uh-huh.
When did you start in Fultondale? Was you there in 15?
I got there in 15.
Oh, okay. So you know, yeah, you was on the football team in 15?
I know who y'all talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You was on the team with him?
Yeah.
We seen him play. Man, when I tell you this was small motherfucking world. That's what's up. Shout out to you.
Okay.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Huh? I played my sophomore, junior, and senior.
Yeah.
3 years.
Hey, and then he played in college too, so that's what's up. Let's tap into music though, because you know that football will get derailed. We'll get derailed with that football. You say you played that college ball too?
Mm-hmm.
We ain't gonna get this. So how did you first get into music? You say you like poetry.
Yeah,
so tell us a little bit about that.
Like, just like every other dude though, like, you know what I'm saying? I had like uncles that just played old music all the time. Like, and I just like regular music. But in college, I had to switch my major, and poetry was a part of it. That and public speaking.
Okay.
So that just combined, and then I just wanted to go in the studio one time. I went in the studio one time. You know, normally you'll go in the studio and then be like, nah, this trash. Went in the studio my first time. The first song I ever made was hard. Dude was trying to sign me just for that song.
That's what's up.
It just took off. It took off just like that.
That's what's up. So now we got to get into this shit. We got to tap into this a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Your first name. Tell us how that one came about.
The K Huncho?
Uh-huh.
My name started with a K. My government name started with a K.
Mm-hmm.
And I just had a lot of money. Like, I was running shit. Like, I was running shit at the time. So K Huncho just kind of like made sense.
Yeah, I like Too Hard better though.
You see what I'm saying? K Huncho real corny. You see what I'm saying?
No, it ain't corny, because when I heard that motherfucking music, I was like, okay, this shit going. It's going. So I mean it fits better. Okay, so you went to the studio, dropped your first song, light the gas sign. Guess you like, fuck that shit, nigga. I ain't finna get tricked off my square. So where did it go from there? So is it what you starting at the time you started? You was in college, right?
Yeah. Well, I had just got out of college. It was
in
2019.
Mm-hmm.
2020.
Okay, so what was that like? I know. Did you ever say, damn, if I would have started rapping when I was in college, it would have been?
I say yeah, but I feel like, you know, everything took place.
Everything happened for a reason.
Yeah,
that's what's up. That's what's up. Okay. So how would you describe the music you typically create?
So my music is for all ages, all crowds, because I love samples. You feel me? So the samples gonna pull the older crowd. The lyrics gonna bring in the younger crowd. Even deeper in the lyrics gonna bring in them folks that, you know, them J. Cole type of people who like to listen for good punchlines and metaphors. So it bring everybody together. You gonna bob your head and you gonna think. You gonna bob your head and think. You gonna be like, damn, that nigga said some shit.
That's what's up. Okay, so what's your creative process like? So we got one of your songs that we're gonna listen to later, Time. Mm-hmm. Tell us a little bit about the creative process behind Time. How did you come up with that one?
I went in the studio with a bottle of Luna. Had a bottle of Luna, some green, and that was it. I pulled up, went in the studio, made it, came out of the studio. Actually, it took us more time to make up the name of the song than to make the song.
That's what's up. Okay, that makes sense. If you could collaborate with anybody on this song, You Got Time, who do you think would be the best fit for your song? A remake.
Like famous wise or just like in the city
Anybody,
wise?
anybody. This song, this your shit. You finna drop this next, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop
Okay.
it.
Okay. So if you know, now that's the thing. They dropping it, then they run it back with that feature. If you can run it back with anybody, famous, homeboy out the hood, whoever, who would it be?
If I had to be famous, it'd have to be like one of them like Lil Baby or Rollo type of feature.
Okay,
'Cause
okay,
it's
I
a-
got that. Okay,
it's a-
hold on. Rollo,
Yeah,
I'm fucking with that.
ain't lie.
Lil Baby, tell me why Lil Baby.
Because Lil Baby, old Lil Baby, like that old Lil Baby, that's that kind of flow it is. Like it's that type of energy. You see what I'm saying? And you know,
You think Lil Baby get on a song and let you walk him the fuck down like that?
that's the point of getting a bigger feature. So that even when you do walk them down, you can't beat them. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you gonna walk him down. Do you think he gonna get on your song after you done? Now Rollo, I listen to him. I ain't gonna. I mean, he might, you know, see, cause they don't hop on there with everybody.
Exactly.
Cause you definitely not gonna hop on there with. And I fuck with Lil Baby. That's my guy right there.
Okay.
Everybody say he sounds same, whatever. I'm talking about. I fucks with him. He's on my playlist. I go to work every day listening to him.
Okay.
So this my guy. Fucks with this dude hard.
I feel that.
So do you really think he'd get on there and let you walk him down?
I feel like if I was in the studio and this song being played and they were sitting there, he'll have on it. It's just that type of vibe. But that What Is Love song I let y'all hear, you know what I'm saying? That's a Birmingham song, you know what I'm saying? So that's when you let like Yavos and stuff hop on it, because that's something they comfortable on. You get people on beats that they comfortable on.
They don't get on there and let you walk them down like that.
Hey, you hard enough, they'll sign you.
Exactly. You see that's now I'm gonna just keep it 100. If I was Lil Baby manager, I would tell him, hey, he want to pay for a feature. This what you do, nigga. You pay him and you put him on your song. Don't let him get on there and walk you down like that, Lil Baby. Don't let him, because boy, he gonna have to come behind you. See, it's a difference. On his song, you gonna have to follow. He gonna set the tone.
You gotta live up to it.
Exactly. So you definitely gonna he ain't finna get mad. Somebody might hit the button, skip. What?
Okay, I feel that. But yeah, that's just one type of them vibes. Like
I
was trying to be more versatile. It's a versatile.
I like it. I see where you're going. I listen to the music. I know what you're capable of. Okay. Cause I got that. Yeah, I can. Okay. Yeah. You capable of some shit now. You can freestyle too.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. Hold on. He said, yeah.
Let me hear something. Okay.
We need an instrumental. We need an instrumental. Look at see, he on some. See, you one of them guys that you one of them. You one of them. We could be on some. Yeah. So, how do you translate personal experiences into your music? How do the music that you create that's about your actual real life? How do you translate those?
You just got to put it in a way that's I'll try to put it in a way that's more respectful. That's how I feel it, because it's just like, if you respectful with it, you know what I'm saying, you ain't really got nobody trying to blemish your image for you. Feel me? So like in my music, like one of my songs, I just said I was in a bad relationship, so that's why like in my main song that blew me up, Gave My Heart to a Bitch, What the Fuck Was I Thinking, Beat Her Me Like Jalen. That's why I pull on the track when I beat from the back for good, make a bitch go crazy. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's some real life shit.
Hey, shout out that nigga with the fuck off with this bitch, right? Hey,
you just gotta be strategic on how you put it in there. You
right. Okay, so you know you kind of like smashed my next question, right? So my next question was like, what is your approach on it? But then you already smashed it. See, that's how you know that shit is legit.
Mm-hmm.
That shit gonna flow like that.
I feel like if you actually did it or been through it or experienced, it's easy to put it in a song.
Exactly, when it's the truth.
Exactly, you got to think about something you already did.
Right. Okay. So describe a time when a song lyric or a melody came to you unexpectedly?
That same song. My first time, the original beat that song was on was a 3-6 Mafia sample.
Right.
And a guy I was cool with at the time was actually doing a feature with Project Pat, like on some crazy. And the guy just was like, you can either, he was basically just saying like, I can either get him the song or I can pick another beat. And so I was like, I'll just pick another beat. And so we was just in the studio going through the beats. And that one stood out. I picked that one. That's the one that made most sense.
And that's what's up. Okay. Makes sense. So how do you navigate the balance between staying true to your artistic vision and adapting to the current music trends? Like now they really making like bops. Like even the dudes, like even male artists, they making, bops. Shoot, like the baby got one, hands on your knees.
Right.
Yeah. So how do you adapt to the current trends but staying true to who you are? Do you even fall into that?
Yeah.
Okay. So how to explain it?
Basically, like, just like they do. You got to think the baby done had the same flow for years. They try to derail him because he got the same flow. So you got to do something to get their attention. If a bop gonna get their attention, they gonna come listen to your music and they gonna hear the same thing. You just got to get them there. That's the hard part. Get them to hit.
Right. Okay. So what is one of the biggest misconceptions about Too Hard?
What you mean by me?
It could be music related. It could be personality. Like, what is something that people assume or may think that this is you, but in actuality, that's not you? What is one of the biggest misconceptions?
I say that, like, I just don't try to make it make sense. Like, a biggest misconception to me is that I'm just like not a rapper. Like, folks, I got tons of messages that I can show folks, like, that like they be like, bro, why you don't drop no music? Why you ain't shoot no videos? I just feel like the biggest misconception is like I'm just not a rapper. Like, I have a life. You feel me? Like, and hey, that could be a pro, it could be a con. That'd be the biggest misconception. I can say I'm just not a rapper. It's bigger than rap. I'm an entertainer.
Okay, because thank you for correcting me on that shit. I was just gonna come and say, hey, I don't, from what I've been told, I was, briefed on you way before you got here.
Okay.
Yeah, some days.
Yeah. Okay.
Before.
I'm an entertainer.
About your ability to perform. Like you are an entertainer.
Yeah.
What is the song out of all your songs? What is your favorite song to perform?
If I'm just out, like not in my own city, What Is Love would be my favorite song to perform because every lyric in that song, whether you're a dope boy, you work at McDonald's, flipping burgers, stacking boxes at Walmart, you can relate to every single lyric in that song.
Make us know it. Let us hear that chorus.
By myself? Oh, okay. Little nigga say he a boss, but I know he a worker. I hold cheat like burgers. Bad bitch with me, you know she a slurper. Call my Drake a stay, and that bitch here a twerker like a baby. I beat her on her back, she a burper. Young nigga keep 2 straps on me like Urkel. Come shot with the gas, you know I serve you, bitch. I'm on the ass, I my shit like a turtle.
But he said, pat that bitch on the back. That nigga say he got cheese like a burger. That's that shit.
Every burger got cheese on it. Every burger got cheese. Ain't too many burgers coming through no burger joint without cheese on it, bro.
Facts.
That's a lot of cheese.
Facts. So, do you hype yourself up when you be putting the motherfucking bars together? Sometimes you just be like, ooh.
So like, it's times where like, cause I ain't gonna say like for people who do write, don't hear me out. There's nothing wrong with writing. Writing is a great thing, but I'm one of the people where I'd rather say it and then hear it instead of writing it down on a piece of paper. So it's been times I done said something and the engineer be like, "Whoa, wait a minute, nigga! Like, hold on, that could snap him to it. Let's go back a little bit." Like, yeah. So I mean,
okay, that's what's up. If you could describe your music in one color, what would it be, and why?
What's a neutral color?
I ain't gonna tell you. I know what color I choose.
Green.
Why? Why would you choose green?
Cause everything about green is constant. It's always going. It never stops. Green always gonna go somewhere. It's either gonna tell you to go or it's gonna tell you can buy whatever you want to buy.
Right.
Good wherever you
Right.
go. Good wherever you go.
Right. I would say black.
Why?
That shit go with everything.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't like black.
Yeah, but it go with everything. When you close your motherfucking eyes, it's black.
Right. But when you open them and you see green, what you gonna do? Gonna get up.
You know what? See, that's why we just can't let it. That's why we don't get everybody a microphone. This bitch. We get out. That's why we don't get. So the reason why I would say black is, like I said, to me, black, it goes with everything. You can have any color in the rainbow, and just you can have that color shirt. You can put on you some black pants. That shit gonna go.
That's
It's gonna
true.
fit in there.
That's true. That's true.
It's gonna fit. So I think you could, with your flow, I think you can hop on the country track.
I can. I want to.
I
Actually.
think
I'm
you can
looking
hop
for
on
it.
some pop shit. It's the wordplay that gives you the ability to be able to go with anything. So that's why I say black.
You know,
So
if
you
at a-
can't take.
if you at a red light, right, and you
Mhm,
got somewhere to be,
mhm.
I bet you want that green light.
Shit, if I want to be there, I'm gonna hit that motherfucking gas. Fuck that. I'm gonna goddamn say, wait, I'm gonna black out and press that bitch.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
If
Now
I'm ready to go,
Now
hey,
you got a warrant.
shit, if I want to go bad, I'm gonna. Exactly. That's gonna
You
even
ain't
make me
gonna
hit that bitch even hard if
You
I
sitting
got
at
a
that
hold.
you sitting at that red light like, damn, bro, hurry up, man. Soon as that green come on, you gone. Tires are probably spent. Ain't got no gas in your
If
car.
you want to go bad enough, you ain't finna stop. You gonna
Shoot.
motherfucking spin that bitch out.
Your regular like mine, you gonna stop.
Look at you. See there? See what I'm saying?
You gonna stop right at the light.
Well,
But you looking, look, you stopping and looking. Man, hold on.
most of the time, folks be like, man, I was in, man, I don't know what hell, I just blacked out.
That's true, and that don't never lead to nothing good.
That's right. Okay, so let's see. While he over here trying to, I don't know what he up to. He up to some shit. I don't know what he up to over there, boy, I tell you. Okay. How do you see your music fitting into a broader cultural landscape? So, like I said, we have a global radio station. So you'll be surprised of the languages from the different countries. These folks don't even fucking speak English.
Right.
That listen to the music, listen to the radio station. So on a broader cultural landscape, how would you? Shit, you got analytics. You already out
Yeah,
there.
I was just about to say, I
So-
got like a 3.9% in Australia on my distro kid. I got like 3.9 or 3.1, I think.
Yeah, they like that. They like that gangster shit, and they speak English. What about the non-English speaking countries? Do you know?
Like I said, like a lot of my music, you know, is sample, you know, so
Mhm.
you know, it as far as US wise, it's a mixture of both.
Right,
But even though it's a mixture of both over here, it's an upbeat beat.
right.
So even though they can't understand the words, it's them
Right.
beats that make you move. make you
Exactly,
understand.
exactly. See, that's that real motherfucking tour money. That's what I was trying to
For
get at, that
real.
overseas money. Hey, so you think you could be over there with them?
I'm talking about sweating out and the little Arabian dances.
Ooh, I know that's right. Let's get it. Just don't jump off the stage. Okay. So how do you handle criticism about your music?
And I don't. My music, for me, like I said, I'm an entertainer. So me entertaining, that's my art. That's what I like. It makes me happy. It makes me smile. It put money in my pocket.
Exactly. Okay. So the internet. How do you feel the internet has impacted the music industry? Is it negative, positive?
I say it's negative because now it just doesn't take a lot to be an artist. Like it just don't. Like you got some artists that you'll hear and you'll be like, man, this boy, the truth, go to his page. He probably got 1,000 views. Then you'll hear something that just be straight berserk and it got 500, 600, 700,000 views. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the internet really made it to where anybody can blow up. It don't really take the talent anymore. You get this folks that be saying, I'd have made this song on Band Lab and stuff. They don't even take nothing.
Facts. So what is your strategy for building a dedicated fan base? What's the strategy behind that?
Consistency.
Okay.
The base I already got.
Right.
If you don't know who I am,
Google.
I'm at 1.4 million views on Apple Music, just Apple Music.
The ones you can't buy.
Yeah, the ones you can't buy. So it's just basically consistent. My biggest problem was I blew up off Facebook. I posted my video on Facebook. I had 357K in 2 days. Never know it was gonna blow up, but at that time I only had 3 songs released. So that song blowing up and me not having no songs kind of made me rush for music. Rushing for music is not good because you're not comfortably doing it. You just throwing stuff out they may or may not like that. Yeah.
I get it. I can understand that. How do you plan to leverage social media to promote the music that you plan to put out in the future?
What you mean by like leverage though?
Are you gonna so some people they don't even buy promo. They just go find a person with a whole bunch of followers and say, hey, how much you charge to post this post I'm on? Or would you just do the normal way the industry does, like mainstream do? Somebody drop an artist drops music, wanna go and buy a Facebook ad.
I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, when it was booming, we most definitely was purchasing advertisement, but I'm still a huge believer in networking, man. Networking is just so important. Like it don't matter what you buy on Facebook. If you go to a place in person and don't nobody know you, don't nobody shook your hand, and don't nobody know your lyrics, that means the market ain't working. So I'm a huge believer in going to a venue and shaking somebody's hand, getting that connection, because if I go to Atlanta this day and I shook your hand and I perform, I mean, when I come back another time, oh man, that's the same guy. That nigga hard. I like him. So it's 32 people that heard me. So that's 32 people that can depend on me being a good performer. They got their money's worth.
Right. That's what's up. So those of you who tuned in on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, we're gonna give you a little sample. He gets busy in all of them. So we got a video that we gonna pop in. So y'all get to check my guy out. You know, he got that shit on in this motherfucker. You know how that go.
Yeah, we up now. Fuck next.
Like I said, man, whoever don't know me, or if you're first time hearing me, this song is at 1.4 million views on Apple Music. 53,000 on Spotify.
No more.
150,000 on YouTube.
Too hard. Little nigga say he a boss, but I know he a worker. I hold cheese like burgers. Bad bitch with me, you know she a slurp. Call my Drake a stay in that bitch, she a twerk. Like a baby, I beat on the back, she a burp. Young nigga keep 2 straps, something like Earth. Come shot with the gas, you know why I serve. Bitch, I'm on they ass, out my shell like a turtle. Bitch, I been cooking no shit like The Rock. This shit on my wrist, watch it drill like a mop. Little bitch from the west, for that hoe out of socks. Draw rats on the hem, to run from the cop. Bitch, throw up your game, show love to your set. Cause I got my dog like a vet, just do it no check. Just do a little nigga like Nike. Ice hit different, this gas station white T8. She dropping your pin, but you calling her wife. It's sweaty, hoe be trifling. Brand new stick with a scope, I caught a bit lightning. Shoot with one eye like pirate. Real nigga handle my shit in private. ARs and Glock make shit get violent. Niggas can't fuck with us, so I tried. Hit a nigga block, shit sound like Cyrus. Them niggas don't want smoke, they scared. She tried to post me on Snap, she fed. Don't shoot in the air, aiming straight at your head. Cause I'm trying to scramble a nigga like Ed. Your bitch try to ride my back, moped. When she drop the pin, we gon' slide no sled. A nigga get sleepy when I'm throwing back mid. Call that boy Green Bay, it's cheese on his head. Gave my heart to a bitch, what the fuck was I thinking? Bit hurt me like Jalen. That's why I pull on the track when I beat from the back foot good, make a bitch go crazy. I ain't got no time for relation, but I take you out, make it feel like you my only lady. Until I put on that shit, get a taste of that lick. Now your best friend looking real taken. I called her a bitch cause she dogged me. My pockets got thick, now she calling. Young nigga out ball like Spalding. You know you don't care, so why keep stalling? I gotta thank God for the swipe. This shit got me right, gave me better life. It ain't no more punching the clock for the whites. And my girl get the chill, that make 10 on the night. This shit ain't come easy, it was worth the fight. That shit that he saving, I made at midnight. I walk with that cannon like nigga get active at night. Got too many guns, who the fuck finna fight? Got too many hoes, everyone on right. Be running through pounds, ain't no changing my price. You a goddamn fool, you disrespect the game. My mama, your ass gon' die tonight. Yo, lay a nigga flat like a crease. On my baby. On God. Don't let my brother, man. Yo. Make Make what a nigga make it in 15 minutes. Whatever you been saving, I made it 15 minutes. Swiper, no swiper. Hey.
That shit, that damn banger. Do you hear me? Make your grandma shake out her drawer. Oh, man. Oh, whoa. God damn.
Okay, so I got a quick question. So I'm always analyzing some shit. I'm always checking out some shit.
Okay.
So in that video, on your shirt, you was switching back and forth. You had RBG on the shirt. What's RBG?
Rubber Band Gang or something. That's LaMarcus Jadam.
That's where you recorded it at?
Yeah, so look, let me tell you what happened, y'all. I never paid for that video. That's what's even crazier. So I dropped the song that had no views at the time. LaMarcus Jadam was doing like the little live thing on Instagram. You win a live, you get a free video. Second place get studio time. Third time get like a store, a little page, or whatever. So I posted. I had added some LaMarcus. I recorded the song at LaMarcus J. So when I even joined the live, he had already said, "Man, that nigga Khalil on the live. He didn't even say my rap name. And man, that nigga Khalil on the live. Man, hold on." So I did it. Ended up winning it. That's how the video got on. Like it was a free video. Like that's why, like I said, when I actually did drop the song, I put the video on Facebook just to put it. I went to sleep, woke up, 175K on the reels. I'm like, oh, hold on, wait a minute. So I'm at work, and the nigga that worked with me like, boy, I just seen your song on Facebook. So I was like, man, hold on. I'm playing 2K, my phone jumping. I go back on Facebook. The next day, I'm at 375K. Some lady was cooking some food, shaking her ass to the song. And she had like 1.1 million views. So it just made it even worse. Like it just kept coming, like coming. Right. That's what I'm saying. Like if you hard, you're gonna find you if you hard.
So a lot of people that's paying attention, like me, and they look and they see that RBG on there. So the first thing came to my mind is this his label? Or is that a label he signed to?
That's just the label that the cameraman was working through. Because if you really pay attention in the video, I gotta take a risk to stay at work and hood on.
But then on your shirt, did you look
RBG?
at
Yeah, RBG.
So you changed shirts in the video?
No. So the RBG shirt, I mean, I was paying my respect. The RBG is the music video when it first started, and then RBG, you know what I'm saying, that's the shirt got on. You know, they give you the brand when you win a merch type. But if you pay attention, when the video started, I put my hood on. Terrorists to stay at work.
I saw that part. I was just trying to see.
Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm real. I'm real respectful of that type of stuff.
That's the key. Every hard motherfucking ball on that bitch is showing.
Right.
That's called strategic marketing.
Okay.
Every hard ball, and I know a motherfucker gonna be mad at a motherfucker. They stay watching me too. That's strategic marketing.
Okay.
When you get to the house, you gonna go back and you gonna look and you gonna say, that motherfucker saw that shit.
Yeah.
Every motherfucking porch you went hard on that motherfucker. That's what I saw.
Nah, I ain't never signed to him.
Yeah, that's strategic marketing like a motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
For free.
Exactly.
Definitely for free.
Right. Okay. So now that we off that, look at you. What you say? That motherfucker tough on that bitch, ain't it? I don't play. A lot of people underestimate college. You've been to college. And a lot of shit people try to come with a little anger. A lot of people say, oh, school, it didn't really do nothing for me. But when you in business, that's where school come into play.
Right.
And that's why when people come at you like that to try to sign you, you know, because you've been to school.
Right.
Hey, you ain't doing this shit for nothing.
Right.
And a lot of people underestimate that.
That's why I tell you, I'm great with numbers. Anybody who know me, know me, I am a guru when it comes to master.
Right.
That's always been like, and I know how to read. Like
right.
it be in your face. You just gotta read. All you gotta do is read. They're gonna tell you everything you need to know.
Exactly. I tell artists all the time, regardless of what anybody said, if you got anybody representing you, make sure somebody representing you with some school, some motherfucking well.
I ain't gonna even say school. If you got somebody representing you, get somebody to represent you that's genuine.
But that's
when it's somebody can just be as smart as they want to be, but smart don't mean none of you ain't got no book smart, you ain't street smart. Because if I'm a label and I know that you know how to read paper, but I can put $20,000 in your face and you gonna fold, I won.
Yeah, but it's sometimes they can put that paper, you can read that paper, and that shit look good. Yeah. And this section say one thing, and this section say another thing.
But that's why somebody being genuine matter, because they paper can say something different than your paper. Your paper can say this, and they paper can say way better. So you can be thinking that you saving yourself the whole time.
You get slayed. Make sure you got somebody that know what they know. That little school shit matter. I tell every time somebody got something, they say, hey, look at this and tell me what you think. Man,
I done turned down a lot of, I never thought I'd see some of the money I'd see in person in cash. I done turned down a lot of money. Right. So it's important.
You know, and that stuff like that alone, that do it ever click in your mind like, hey, I could just look online and send my own shit to these folks.
Pretty much. Let me tell you, my first time ever in a situation where it was something involved with like over like $100,000. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, I was finna fold like real life. Like I'm sitting there, never seen that much money in my lifetime before. You feel me? So me being me, I'm like, man, I'm gonna sign it, man. It took my pop's wife. You feel me? Like them good folks. You know what I'm saying? So my pop just like, man, if they offering you this much money, how much money you really think it's worth?
Exactly.
Sometimes you need that reality check. You know, everybody ain't got somebody that real in their circle.
Exactly. Right. Make sure you got to say somebody that's reading between them the lines.
Trying to tell you.
That's right. I said, okay. So if you could design your ideal career path, which is the path that you have for in the next 2 years, what you plan on doing? What that look like for you?
I want to go on one of them. If I had to pick a career path, as far as you said, the next 2 years, I would like to go. Music. I would want to go on one of them, like one of them little baby. Nah, I ain't gonna say little baby. Outside of music, in music, I want one of them Boss Man D-Lo runs. You got to think, Boss Man D-Lo, but like 6, 7, 8, 9 month run was crazy.
Right.
I'm talking about whether the movie, everybody be hypocrites when it comes to music, but as far as marketing and just money, I want one of them runs. It's constant. It's so constant. It's quick. You can run up all the money you can run up. And then, like I said, that's when the entertainer started coming in. It's like, okay, he not just a rapper. He know how to act. Or he know how to do this. He know how to do that. He know how to do that. So now I got enough money to play. I can play the ball now. I can bargain. Get some equity. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. So you got a long game.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's important. We got a long game. So we got somebody over here itching to drop this to get this freestyle, but I'm itching to listen to this time. So let's see what that time working with.
I just need a little piece of it, and I can go make a whole EP for real. I told you
about to look at it.
Like I'm working out. They be like, why you ain't blow up yet? That shit take time. I'm the type of nigga turn around, put dick in the spine. I been out the way and stacking my chips. I been on the grind. I been on my grind, and boy, at my time. I'm one of a kind. I'm one of a kind. Yeah, I'm one of a kind. Say I'm one of a kind. Yeah, I'm one of a kind. And boy, at my time. Yeah, I say in my time. I say in my time. Yeah, I been in my bag like lace. Like man, and I keep me some plays. I be swinging on shit like the braids. Like some braids, I keep my whole laid. I ain't playing no games like spades. I get on a little bitch face. And I do this shit all day. Big too hard, I been in the race. I was gone for a midnight, young nigga back. Mr. Swiper, no swipe, I was born count racks. I might pull on the front of her lace, her track. Then turn on my wheels, I might spin like a scat. When my verse on your song is gonna cost you a rat. And I'm stuck in the wall like a thorn, no tag. I might freak me a bit like a motherfucking black. black. And it dick in her head like a motherfucking plaque. They be like, why you ain't blow up yet? That shit take time. I'm the type of nigga turn around, put dick in the spine. I've been out the way and stacking my chips. I've been on the grind. And boy, my time. I'm one of a kind. I'm one of a kind, yeah. I'm one of a kind. Say I'm one of a kind, yeah. I'm one of a kind. And boy, my time, yeah. I say it my time. I say it my time, yeah. And I do this shit for real. Nigga, I'm the gang again. I'm the again. But this is where I ain't come no damn.
That song right there, from listening to it, from listening to the words, just sitting here, just processing it. Something. What triggered that?
What you mean?
So it's like it's a story. The words that you saying,
Mhm.
it's like, I don't know if it could have been a situation, or it feel like it's a meaning. Like it's something, it's some, because you saying it take time. The words that you saying in it, I'm trying to put it without telling you what I'm talking about, and you're like, yeah, I want you to tell it to us.
It's like I was telling you earlier, like, man, I got numerous literally like hundreds of DMs of folks just asking me like, bro, why you don't drop no music? Or why you not here? Why you not there? I'm talking about not even just like regular folks. I'm talking about like from Boosie producers to, I'm talking about some folks I didn't even think I'd be talking to, honestly. And like I was telling, like I be saying, like I tell folks, like I have a life. I got kids, you feel what I'm saying? So like, if rap got to a point where it's like, okay, all right,
it's feeding you,
you
100%.
feed me, then yeah, okay, I'll give it everything I got, you feel me? But I'm still talking to y'all right now. Like I'm in Birmingham. Like I ain't going nowhere. I still gotta go work a job like everybody else, you feel what I'm saying? So me just put my best foot forward all the time ain't gonna necessarily just, it ain't gonna happen, you see what I'm saying? That's why I said, they asked me why I ain't blow up yet. This shit take time. Like I told you, I got a song that got 1.4 million views. This niggas that rap every day that ain't even got 2,500 views. Exactly. It take time. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. If not, that nigga hard. Is it?
Right. So how do you balance that? How are you balancing? Hey, you doing a damn good job to me. Numbers don't lie. The balance is there. And I'm not gonna even ask you how do you balance. I'm just gonna take a stab at it. You prioritize. So your kid is what's most important for you. So you gonna do what you need to do to be able to provide for the family.
Yeah.
And if the music if it gets to the point to where it can feed the family to the standard that and above, then you gonna go hard. Right. So it's like a balance. You prioritize. If is it safe to say that's what you're doing?
And I say that just because like I said, man, like I had a time where I had a manager and stuff, and we was gone all the time. I'm talking about it was times I'd be gone 2-3 weeks at a time, but I'm not getting paid for that. That's just so folks can see me, they can know who I am. But like now, like don't get me wrong, I get a nice little check at the end of the month from this show kid. Don't get me wrong, but it's just like at the end of the day, my son 5, he just started kindergarten. He has a life. He got stuff. He got stuff what he need his daddy for. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
My daughter, she need her daddy. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's more stuff that's more important at the moment. If it get to a point to where okay, that's what need my attention, it's gonna get it because that's what's gonna feed my family.
Right.
But that ain't feeding me right now. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly. Process. I like that. I respect it. So this gentleman over here to my right, he's on his freestyle. Look like he even got out his shirt about this motherfucker.
The hat too.
He took his shirt off.
It's the liquor, man.
Okay, so what we got? What we got up here? We got Pat D. I'm gonna pass this mic over here to Pat D for this minute for this freestyle.
Let me get your cup.
But what you got, Pat D? What you got in this vault over here? You got an instrumental. You ain't got no instrumental? Okay, he got an instrumental. So he finna put What we got? Tell us a little bit about what we got. He trying to throw you in the.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Okay.
So did what we want to do. I personally myself, if he like that, I'd rather get his ass on that press play myself. I'd rather get him on that press play where that motherfucker count.
Okay.
So what you want to do?
Whatever y'all, I'm on y'all show. Y'all do whatever y'all want. I'm just the guest.
Because
What's
it
press
may
play?
not
What
be
it
what
is?
he likes samples.
What's press play?
Press play is a you know how some people got like Famous Animal has his platform. We have a press play that's a 100% legit freestyle. You get an unknown beat. We put you in the booth with the camera and we press play. If you fuck up on that motherfucker, that's it. Cause if you like that in real life, you go. You
we
go.
Can't do that. That ain't nothing.
You go.
Oh, I'm about to say that ain't nothing. That's my type of beat.
Yeah,
I was
that's
just about to say
okay.
I got bigger things to do because that's my type of talk party. Anyway.
Ooh, that's your kind of talk. Okay, so we finna get out. We gonna go ahead on and get out of here. And if that motherfucking press play don't drop in a week and a half, y'all know what the fuck happened.
Let me hear that.
Cause everybody know how this shit
I
go.
give y'all both the best of both worlds. I give the instrumental, then I give the press play.
Okay, wait a minute. Oh, he liked that, huh?
Yeah, man.
Let go. Run that.
Okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. I keep my whole tied to me like a lace in the shoe. Bitch, I'm a shit like the flu. Bitch, I'm a shit like a fool. A bitch wanna fuck on me, she gotta blow like a fool. I'm big too hard, I eat whole like food. That's what these niggas would do. Bitch, I'm Jurassic just like I'm a zoo. These clips go crazy, these hoes get loose. I got this Drake on me and that hoe gon' dance. Pull a hoe straight out her pants. Bitch, I'm the man, I'm big too hard. I fuck any hoe that I want any day of the day.
Yes.
Hold on. I'ma just let that beat go ride. I walk with this Drake and that bitch gon' slide. I'm bound to cook me a bitch like fries. I'm bound to keep me a hoe with some thighs. I really get down, 26 on the ride. Big dog nigga, I do this time. It's a brand new beat and I'm about to get down. Press 23, get too hard, and my nigga Goon it know we about to get down. If a nigga gon' play, we gon' put his ass down. Put the 75 shots on this motherfucking round. On it, hit like a ski. I'm down in the skin like a flute. About to cook me some hoe like some grease. I'm about to fuck every hoe. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hello, good.
Hey, y'all know, hey, that shit raw uncut. That shit is not rehearsed in this bitch. That shit was not rehearsed in this shit.
For real.
Raw uncut. Did you see that when that motherfucker closed his eyes in that bitch? He took off. Hey, when he closed his eyes in that motherfucker, I said, oh, that game. Hey. You like that in real life. We gonna make sure we clip that motherfucker out and run that. You like that in real. We definitely appreciate
that. So he not slick. He not slick. Ooh.
Yeah, that's what's up. We definitely appreciate you coming in. Fucking with us.
Okay.
Hey.
Appreciate y'all.
And he was over here working his ass off. I was trying to see what he was gonna do. You definitely didn't disappoint. That guy who we talked about earlier was in the comments talking about my dog. He was talking about my dog. So I definitely, if I ain't make sure I got that out on the air, that was like my ass had it. Yeah, but that's what's up. I definitely appreciate you coming. Definitely appreciate you motherfucking smoking that motherfucking pod road mic over there, you motherfucker. I mean, we gotta put a little water on that motherfucker, tone it down a little bit. So, but let everybody know who listens over the sound of our voice and that's watching you live, where they can stream your music if they don't know.
Too Hard, 2H, the number 4 RD on all platforms except Facebook. Facebook is Khalil. If you know, you know. But professionally, my music is on all platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, Snapchat, anything, whatever you want. It is Too Hard, 2H, the number 4 RD. Look, it's even on Press 23
and iHeartRadio. We again, thank you for coming in, kicking it with us.
Thank y'all for having me.
We definitely gonna get you back and make sure you get in that motherfucking booth and press play. It seemed like that guy out there finna get his ass dethroned. I'm gonna get his ass on the line and let everybody know the throne is gone.
Okay.
You better come back.
Okay.
So, like I said, appreciate you coming in. We out.
You feel me?